everybody! It's Aaron here from Countryside Acres with the whole family. We are traveling through beautiful Michigan. We spent 3 days here recouping and resting. Do I look rested? I feel a bit more rested. We are making our way south along the Lake Michigan shoreline. I'm absolutely blown away by the beauty. They have like mile after mile. We've driven about 90 miles now along the shoreline. It's been pretty much sandy beaches the whole way. And well, we don't have Lake Michigan on our side, but we do live on the Great Lakes, and we don't have that much shoreline, especially not undeveloped. There's so much undeveloped shoreline. Just miles and miles and miles of sandy beaches with no houses, no cottages. It's really nice. Beautiful roads too. I can't get away, like it's nice, beautiful driving. I'm sure they got some cracks in them, but all in all, it's a very smooth drive, very scenic, beautiful, not packed. It's very enjoyable. We're working our way down on the, I forget what road we're on, the 2, I think. And we're gonna make our way through Wisconsin today is the plan, and into Minnesota. We'll see how far we get. We have no itinerary, no detailed plans. We don't travel that way. If we see something interesting, we'll stop, take a look at it. And if that takes all day, then that's where we'll stay. But we did plan to make it all the way to Minnesota today, to Rochester, Minnesota. And we'll see, like I said, how far we get. Kids are working on school. We're still ironing it all out. From time to time, somebody starts to bicker a bit. They ain't used to being cooped up that well, but I think they're enjoying it. They're enjoying the trip. They also enjoyed the 3 days in the campground, resting, met a few people. Yeah, it's working well. So they're working hard at school. Other than those two are staring at me. I don't think they're getting much school done looking at me. Finney's fussing because he likes to do that from time to time. Editing and stressing out because I just drove over the yellow line. And she doesn't like it when I do that.
I hear you.
And she's putting up together another video for you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to the road. All right, first time getting fuel in the USA. Basically the same thing, other than the prices are different. 347 gallons instead of liters. Oh, I need my keys. Other than that, not much exciting. Still think it's beautiful here though. And now I can hear a train. Right there.
The engine is red and blue.
My kids still love trains. So we do encourage people to get off the beaten track and see some countryside. But this fucking Bronco's a little bit more than we anticipated. It's a very narrow road. Of course, I chose to film on one of the more comfortable parts of it. It's bumpy, like this. And it's very narrow. It is kind of pretty. You've seen a little bit of farm buildings and stuff. We're like, what are we, 20 minutes, 15 minutes from Wisconsin border, as far as we know. We're having some discrepancies on how to say that. How do you say it? I don't think I sound like that. I keep saying Wisconsin. And they're like, Wisconsin! I don't know. Anyways, we're making our way there. Up north of the border, we call it Wisconsin. Maybe that's what they say here too. I have no idea. It's a whole lot of bush country with a couple of little farms here and there. Not the most prosperous farming area by the looks of it. Yeah, we got a sign saying rough road. It's been pretty rough the last little while, so I don't know how much rougher they want to get. Is this the border?
Yeah.
Somewhere we're going to cross the Michigan River. No, Michigan. I think this is it. I think we are now officially in Wisconsin. Maybe.
Welcome to Wisconsin.
Oh, there you go. Folks, we have moved on to another state. We have officially in our second state. We stopped for lunch. Absolutely delicious meal at this diner here. The sign. There's not a single complaint. I don't even know where we are. We're in Wisconsin, that's all I know. Anyway, absolutely delicious. Side of the road. We decided to whip in here for a minute. Poured rain while we were in. It was dry again when we got out, but I had a cheeseburger with bacon on it. Some others had a meatloaf and a chicken and a bunch of different types. Everything's just delicious. Absolutely delicious food. Very nice people. So good. Now we're back on the road, or at least we will be shortly. and carry on our journey.
Down in my heart, I got the joy, 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 joy. Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I got the love of Jesus in my heart.
So far, not much difference than what we're used to. Trees, trees, and more trees. And bumpy roads. Apparently, we're going in the wrong direction, and we just figured it out. And this guy's got a different map, and he's quality control. He says, according to quality control, we're going in the wrong direction. Alright, more trees. So far, this has been an exciting journey.
I'm kind of disappointed. Wisconsin's supposed to be the dairy capital of the USA, at least I'm told so. I haven't seen any dairy cows yet.
I think we're too high up.
Maybe farms and little cows and stuff. All I've seen is trees. This looks like northern Ontario. Trees.
Trees, trees, and more trees.
Very good. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, there's not an all way.
No, this isn't.
I'm going.
Oh no. Oh no. You didn't have a say.
I don't care whether she liked it or not. That's how we do things in Canada. Yo. I mean, A.
A. Nice hat.
Well, that's where the yo came from. My bad. It's a nice town.
This was a nice town.
Lone State Bank looks a lot like a Lone Shark Bank. Yeah.
Nice little town. Nice little shops.
Nice church.
Water. Okay, so we found it.
Finally found some farm.
We found some farmland. There's some pivots over there. I think this is corn. Yeah. I'm talking with an accent. This is corn. There's more pivots over there. It looks like there's a storm over there.
There's a storm rolling in. Finally some farmland, eh?
It must be pretty dry if they need pivots.
Pardon me?
It must be pretty dry if they need pivots.
Yeah, you're right. You are correct.
And it's raining. So it's hard to see.
I think it's sandy soil. Looks like it.
puddles. You were having a nap. And I said, hey, it's time to get up. Let's play in the puddle. You can do that. No, you don't want to try that? We can just walk in the puddle then. Yeah. Maybe it's too big of a puddle. Yeah? Have you ever been out in the rain?
Yeah.
I don't think you have. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Huh? Are you gonna splash in them now?
Yeah.
There you go. Jump. Jump. No, don't do that. Just jump. Oh, he's getting the hang of it, aren't you? Bah. Don't do your hands. Just your feet. Where'd you go? There you are. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one.
So I gotta be honest, Wisconsin was very far down on my list. We drove through Wisconsin, the northern part here, for like 4 hours of nothing but trees and boringness. And I was like, this isn't that great at all. But anyway, we're in nice country now. Sorry, the windows are a little bit wet. But it's beautiful now. Looks like they got red dirt in this particular area. Just past some beautiful farms. Looks like there's some more silos coming up over the hill here. Nice big cornfields. Another big farm over there. This one's a bit more run down, but there was some really nice dairies that we just passed. And then the scenery, we got some, you can top up on one of these ridges and then you get, you know, you can see for miles. It really is quite nice. There's a big farm of some sort. Well, anyway, I'm glad we kept on driving. It turned out pretty nice. Look at all these hog panels. Cattle panels. All those fences are made.
Maybe he's a dealer.
Right?
Maybe he's a dealer and they were on debt and sale.
Must have been on deal. Those things are not cheap.
Wow. Okay, so today has been a lot of driving in circles. We listened to Google Maps and it took us all over the place, and we didn't realize it until like four hours in or something. We realized we were doing, I don't know what we were doing.
We call it navigational errors.
He says navigational error, that's what it's called. So we should have double checked where Google was taking us, apparently. And we didn't really realize it. It was just every time we tried to go to a certain spot, it kept taking us back to another spot, because apparently I had punched something in to search it earlier and I forgot to delete it out of the Google. Oops. So, needless to say, we drove a lot of roads in Wisconsin. Is that where we're at?
Well, we left 10 hours ago and we're about 4.5 hours from where we started.
We left 10 hours ago, and we're about 4.5 hours where we started.
But we did stop for a snack, and we did stop for another break, so it's not probably wasted 2 hours, at least 2.5, maybe 3 hours.
Maybe. That's a good thing we're not in a hurry. This is a little bit nicer. It's got some rolling hills.
Yeah, I'm glad we kept going because it looks a little nicer.